This is my time to shine, guys. This is my time to shine. Where is it? It's right here. Did I get it? Yes, I got this bitch. I got diamond launchers up in this hole. Yes. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is T, Legend of T Tier, Dirt because Tier means dirt in Spanish, and today we're showcasing another video for Road to Dark Matter. And today we're showcasing getting diamond camos for the launchers. So pretty much in this video, I'm just going to be showing you some tips and tricks on how I got diamond camo for the launchers. And for going for these weapons for the camo, for the diamond camo, you are going to need so much patience. You're gonna need a lot of patience. Like, wow, oh my gosh. You'll get frustrated, you feel defeat, but once you get the diamond camo, oh my god, is it rewarding. Oh, it feels so good inside. And then you gotta remember they gotta do the thumper next. So, oh man, so that's a whole nother ballpark that I'll be discussing in a different video. And to start off with some tips and tricks, keep in mind that the Sigma and also the RPG are a little bit different when it comes to ADS speed and also reload times. For the Sigma, so this one that's like standing on the wall right here, right here, yeah, right here. So for the Sigma, it's gonna be a little bit slower ADS time and also a slower reload time as well. But the pro is that the Sigma does lock onto aerial score streaks, which is great. And then for the RPG that's on the wall directly right here, the pros about the RPG is that it has a faster ADS time and also a faster reload time, but the freaking and most annoying con is that you cannot lock on to any aerial score streaks in the air, which is probably the most annoying thing about this gun in particular. For tip number 2, also I do highly recommend just literally grinding out hardcore Nuketown 24/7 for these launchers. Is probably literally the easiest playlist you could ever use for getting diamond camo on these launchers. And on to tips and tricks on each camo category. So for the first camo category, it's going to be spray. So this is kind of self-explanatory. You have to get 50 eliminations within multiplayer, both with the Sigma and also with the RPG. Also just be prepared to that you're going to go against a lot of people who have flat jacket on, which is OP for no reason against a rocket launcher, which I don't understand why, and it's absolutely just stupid and just very painful. And for the next camo category, it's going to be stripes. Okay, so for this camo category, you have to destroy 50 equipment, score streaks, and also vehicles in multiplayer. But for the RPG, it's only going to be 25 instead of 50 for the Sigma. So I'm pretty just going to go down the list of what is classified as equipment, score streaks, and also vehicles. For equipment, it's going to be field mics, proximity mines, jammers, trophy systems. So trophy systems is going to be kind of 50-50. If you get to destroy it, awesome, but if you can't, well, you're SOL, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you. Next thing is also going to be gas mines as well as assault packs. And then for score streaks are going to be sentry turrets, RCXD cars, UAVs, counter UAVs, attack helis, and also care packages. And then vehicles are going to be tanks, snowmobiles, and also bikes. Next on the list for camo categories is going to be the classic category. So pretty much what this is getting 2 kills without dying 20 times within multiplayer. So honestly, the best method that I use for this is obviously grinding out hardcore Nuketown 24/7 and also shooting near the Jeep, shooting towards the doors and in the windows and also on the side of the houses. And if I remember correctly also that you can literally melee somebody with the launcher in your hand and it'll still count as 2 kills without dying for this category too, so keep that in mind. Alright, next camo category is going to be the geometric category. So this one was kind of just a little bit of a pain in the butt to do, considering the fact there's only technically 2 ground-based score streaks within the whole game of Call of Duty Cold War, as I've been trying to like figure out which is considered ground-based. So what I found was either the sentry gun and also RCXD cards. And also just keep in mind too that the RPG you only need 25, while the Sigma you need 50. And then next on the list for camo categories is going to be the Flora category. So honestly, this was probably like the easiest camo category you could do for the Sigma. You need to destroy 50 aerial score streaks or vehicles with a multiplayer. Luckily, this launcher, you can lock onto it, which is so easy. Just have that launcher on your back, shoot anything within the air, and you'll be done with this camo really quickly and really fast. But unlike the RPG, this was the most pain in the freaking butt, the most annoying camo, or like probably one of the two annoying camos to do for the RPG is destroying 25 aerial score streaks of vehicles within multiplayer. The reason for this is because the RPG, you cannot lock onto aerial score streaks or pretty much anything in particular. You cannot lock onto it, unlike the Sigma. So me personally, what I did for the aerial score streaks for the RPG was literally just focusing on attack helis and also care packages. The reason for this is because they literally hover in the air for a few seconds and you're able to get a shot or a missile out to destroy them. And I think that's a lot better tactic than trying to figure out and trying to freaking solve a math equation on how to destroy UAV in the freaking air. And also keep in mind, you cannot get counter UAVs with this weapon as well, considering that it's way too high up in the air too. Also, what's considered score streaks are UAVs, counter UAVs, attack helis, care packages, and also keep in mind it also says that you put vehicles in there too, so tanks, snowmobiles, and also bikes. And then for the science camo category, this is probably, honestly, I don't even know where to rank it at this point. Like, what's the hardest, what's the most irritating? I gotta say this one is probably actually this probably has to be the most irritating one out of all of them in my opinion, considering the fact that you have to destroy 3 kill streaks or enemy vehicles in a single game. So pretty much for score streaks, like I've said before, UAVs, counter UAVs, sentry guns, attack helis, and also care packages. I feel like doing that with the Sigma would be a little bit easier than the RPG, considering that the amount of UAVs and also counter UAVs people do call in, especially when you're playing hardcore, is kind of insane. I had so much difficulty with this one, or with this camo category with the RPG in particular, considering the fact that, again, this weapon you cannot lock onto anything. You cannot lock onto legit nothing. You can't. You legit can't. So pretty much what I did for the RPG for this camo category in particular is like going to combine arms assault and also lobby surfing for cross arms assault. Considering the fact that there are tanks on that map, you can easily get at least like 3 or 4 tanks done within one game, and if you get 6, that's literally progress of 2 right there. This is probably, in my opinion, the easiest way to get this camo for the RPG. And then for the last camo category, the psychedelic category, so this one's a little bit more tricky as well, especially for the Sigma. Considering the fact that the Sigma has a slower ADS time as well as reload time, you really have to time this correctly like no other. This camo in particular is actually really irritating. So you have to kill 2 or more enemies rapidly 20 times in multiplayer. So if you did get the rapid kill, there should be a medal that should pop up on your screen that says double kill. If you got the double kill, that means you got a rapid kill, which means you got 2 freaking kills rapidly. Yeah. And the rapid kills of the RPG might be a little bit more easier, considering the fact that the ADS speed and also the reload time are a little bit quicker than the Sigma. But honestly, the best tip I can give you guys for getting rapid kills are to shoot towards the Jeep, the sides of the houses, the windows, and also the doors, and also the garages. And then pretty much what the class that I like to run is, or are, Stim Shot, Semtex, and also Assault Pack. I have Lawbreaker on this class. This is pretty much just to showcase like both launchers on the screen, but usually you would want to run Danger Close. So pretty much what it does is equip extra lethal and also tactical thrown equipment, also starting with additional ammo, which is pretty much the biggest key you have to have when it comes to grinding for launchers, because that 1 or 2 extra missiles can do wonders and can make your life a lot easier. And that brings us to the conclusion of grinding out the freaking amazing, spectacular, the best guns in the game, the launchers. If you guys have any extra tips and tricks, make sure to comment below to help your fellow comrades and also fellow gamers to help them out trying to get this freaking launchers diamond camo, because it's so aggravating, it's so annoying. Nobody likes doing launchers at all. But make sure to use code T for any G Fuel products as well. That'd be greatly appreciated. Getting 10% off your order. 10%. Sometimes it's even 30% off too. So yeah, make sure to look out for any tweets whenever I do tweet out saying that my code is 30% off, and you'll be able to get 30% off your order using code T. But I hope you guys did enjoy this tips and tricks video for the launchers, ending it here on a good note. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.